Hello guys, welcome back to another video on Age of Civilizations. Yes, you all heard that right. This time it is not Age of Civilizations Europe, it is now Age of Civilizations. It's just Age of Civilizations. Uh I have gotten a new I have I have now gotten a new tablet just because the other one kind of, I guess you could say the screen kind of exploded. And not literally, but you get it. So I am now starting over just because the screen exploded, it made the old tablet very unusable. So now I kind of have nothing of what I used to have except my channel and like some old stuff, and that's it. So, just because of that, I think I'm going to kind of start over. Just because I technically can't do much else. And if I tried to bring back everything else, that would take too much time, and yeah. So, yeah, I guess this is a new start. This time for my new content instead of like what I used to, like Minecraft and animations. Those aren't doing very well for my channel anymore. So let's try Age of Civilizations. And no, this doesn't mean that I'm quitting Minecraft and animation on the channel, because I still might do some, but I think I'm going to primarily move on to. Hold up. Alright. Sorry for the sudden pause. My mom went shopping a couple hours, about, for about 5 hours, and she got a couple of stuff, and yeah. It's like, maracas, and glass full of seashells, and a tiny glass cup, wine cup. No, just because I have a tiny wine cup doesn't mean that I drink wine. I'm too young for that, and also I'm not out. I'm also kind of against alcohol and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna continue talking about that. If some people like to drink wine and smoke, good for them. But like, this is a video about Age of Civilizations, not about drinking and smoking. Also, why is this thing in the way? Okay, this thing up here is in the way. I need to. Come on. Why is this in the way? It doesn't need to be in the way. I don't know. I'll deal with that soon. I don't know why it's like that, but okay. I dealt with this before, and it was pretty annoying. But, anyway. I'm going to, so I'm going to be, so what I'm doing now is, every scenario, I'm going to be playing on every, sort of map, and I'm gonna continue down, I'm gonna press the randomizer button until I have done each and every one of the countries. First, I'm starting off on the modern world on the small, I guess you could say, Age of Civilizations 1 map. Sorry about that, Morocco. What I'm going to do now is randomize, but okay. I'm not gonna want to deal with that. I'm gonna pause the, my goodness. My goodness. This is so great. This video is already, it has already been slightly messed up and going through a bunch of technical difficulties. I'm gonna see you guys when I am done fixing all. Okay. Now all this should be fixed. It was just as easy as just exiting the game and turning off my Wi-Fi. Cause yeah, YouTube notifications just really like to mess you up. And it's always annoying, so yeah, no Wi-Fi to deal with these annoying YouTube notifications and all that. So, yeah. Just like I said earlier, I'm going to, kinda press the random civilizations button until I until I win a game with all of the nations on every map in the game. And no, I'm not doing with the size specific things because that could get a little too repetitive. I guess it's just as easy as pressing random civilizations. Okay, Namibia, and play. Okay, at least it's something with not one. At least it's something with multiple provinces and not just one. Because I do notice that places with one province are very hard to deal with. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, in order to, what I usually do in one of these games is usually do all the research first so I can just gain more technology points in order to grow everything else, which is actually a pretty good strategy sometimes. And then I do all the money stuff next. And do about 5 on each of those. Military upkeep, I'm going to go up to 10. I accidentally did 11, I'm going to do 12. Just because I like even numbers. Civilization cost, up that by 2. Economy growth, 5. Ooh, yeah, allergies. Production and population growth. Okay, got all that. Okay, now I'm gonna spend the rest on administration, just so I can keep the economy going up. Just because I know that being a tiny country is sometimes a very bad thing. Production. Oh, production. Production actually kind of makes things better too. Okay. Now, taxation, research. Okay, now, I guess all I have to do now is kinda just build up all the infrastructure and do all that civilization stuff. Farm. Okay. And castle. Alright. Got all this stuff. We have built up a couple of things here. This might end up inflating the. Okay, no, that didn't do much. That's good. Okay, let's see my relations. Usually that's a good idea to check before invading someone. And yeah, it seems like we're not too friendly with anyone. Okay, so it appears that the ones we're not friendly with is Botswana, Zambia, and Angola. Which, that's okay. If I look at that, okay, yeah, they're not too friendly with the ones I am trying to become friends with, so that is actually pretty good. Yeah. So, the question is, should I go to war with anyone? I'm thinking about going to war with Botswana. They probably aren't that powerful, actually. Depends on what their relations are. Okay, yeah. Okay, they're not too friendly with anyone, except Argentina. I know this might be a pretty bad idea to go to war at pretty early in the game, but usually, in some cases, it can be a very good idea to do it, just because it just kind of it's a way to keep your economy going good, and also, it's pretty much just taking things before everyone else takes things from you. And I'm about to die. Yep, I knew this was a terrible idea. And that's how to not win a game. Okay. Okay, peace negotiations. Just kinda... This might be just... Okay. Well then. Okay. Let's try not to do that that again. Okay, let's go back to Namibia. Let's turn off... Wait, no, that's kind of the classic. I'm gonna do that because I don't remember what speed it was at. I think it was at 100, but yeah, I don't really care. And, yeah, let's go. Do that. Try not to die again, because apparently Botswana is freaking OP. You don't want to mess with them. Let's do that same strategy again. Get all the research. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. So I went up to 6. production and administration. Okay. Get all that taken care of. Get taxes up. Research. Okay. Let's try not to die again. It was a good idea. Okay, farm. Watchtower. Port. Okay. Relations. Improve relations. Oh, well, they're not friendly. Let's try to go through a different route rather than going to war with someone right in the beginning of the game. That's actually, because, yeah, in some cases, that is actually a very dumb idea. So, yeah, let's, yeah. Let's improve relations with literally everyone, just because going to war with small nations can sometimes be a very dumb idea. As I learned, because, yeah, I got destroyed right in the beginning of the game. Relations with literally everyone on the continent. That's a very good idea. Don't want to be enemies with anyone this game. Because, again, holy cow. Yeah, literally everyone. What? Oh. Oh, Madagascar. You're not friendly. Okay. Got this. We got everything. Got all this stuff. We got everything going on now. At least I'm not dying. Again. Hold up. I'm gonna put up like a curtain thingy over over my thing, just because apparently this new tablet has very good hearing. It picks up sound really good, and maybe too good. Because I dealt with that problem last time on another tablet, and that didn't go too well. Just because it kept on hearing literally every conversation in the whole house. And yeah, I figured that out. And yeah, I thought that was a pretty bad idea. So yeah, and try to avoid that again by putting up a curtain.